Ring up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello Mr. Kenna, it's Mr. Hussain here once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record, as I have been doing, I believe, from the 10th of October 2023, and after having taken a short sabbatical from leaving messages, because you were the local authority and the solicitors and the judges and everybody else had coordinated your efforts to make me homeless, and subsequently now I've returned and I'm trying to find out where my brother is, or what kind of conditions or legal framework you're using to hold him, and I've sent you emails, and I know from the email bounce back that you're not working until the 20th of May. So but I'll continue to leave messages for you to listen through and go over when you do come back, because ultimately what's happening now is, as you can appreciate, you've had 9 months, you've come down to my house, you've taken my brother's passports, you've taken my computers and mobile phones in order to get the police to do a criminal investigation, thorough investigation of the phones, auditing them, going through every single bits of information that you can get together to concoct an allegation against me of neglect or anything else, and you found really nothing, because if the police had forensically go through my phone in order to find any one bit of information you could stick together to create a narrative in order to send me to prison as you did last time, you've obviously failed to do so for the last 9 months. And now what you're trying to do is you're trying to give me the lure basically of my brother, going to see my brother, so then you can entrap me as you tried to do in my mother's case. So if I didn't go see my mother, whom you had looked to lure me into a trap, you had used my right to see my mother as a means of baiting me and enthralling me into a trap, so you can entrap me and then lay further justify your actions of having taken my mother away. So all lies and deception. And so if it didn't work in my mother's case, where I had seen through your badly contrived narrative, and failed to visit my own mother, when you had graciously, so quote unquote graciously, allowed me to see my own mother, I had done so, and where your privately commissioned out prostituting judge Cohen was then asking me, "Oh, Mr. Hussain, why did you not go see your mother?" Yeah, because you think I'm stupid. You think I don't know what the traps that you're trying to lay for me. You people are pathetic, retarded ignoramuses, where you think you can lay traps for me and try to catch me out like this. So no, I didn't get entrapped in my mother's situation, and then eventually we're left with no choice but to murder her off in order to plunder and profiteer from her resources. And now we're at the situation once again where you're looking to basically lure me into a trap, baiting me with my need to see my brother. That's what bottom line is that your present situation is that you and your co-conspirators, you the local authority and your co-conspirators, the West Yorkshire Police, have had 9 months, you the local authority and your co-conspirators, West Yorkshire Police and your malevolent prostituting judges and the court system have not been able to establish anything as it stands. And so therefore what you need to do now is you need to lure me into a place where you can look to, lay traps for me and pounce upon me. And I understand this. So my personal health and safety is far more important to me than the need to see my brother. I mean, obviously, I've explained to you the circumstances. £1 million a day. I'd rather wait and let you murder him off than it'll be £1 billion for the murder of Talib. As I previously made you aware, it's £1 billion for the murder of my mother, and £1 billion for the murder of my father, and £1 billion for the murder of my brother Nazim, which was coming to be now a decade ago. Yeah, of course. I mean, you'll claim, "Oh, we don't have the money. We're just a poor, struggling local authority on the verge of bankruptcy." Mr. Kenna, and the local authority, I know exactly how you operate. Now you know exactly how I operate. I ain't stupid to fall for such a ridiculous. You're a state of the government. The government's got enough money to give war weapons to Ukraine, but it's got not enough money to pay for its liability costs. No, don't talk ridiculous to me, Mr. Kenna. Don't talk ridiculous to me, Bradford Council. You are digging yourself only a lot deeper. And obviously, no doubt, you're now contemplating of murdering me, because that's the only thing that you can do. You destroy, you make money and profit by destruction and death. That's the ultimate. Hence why your desperate need to, fund the Ukrainian war effort, interfering in other people's businesses, because fundamentally, death and murder make you money. So yeah, I understand exactly how you operate. But coming back to my brother, obviously I've sent you emails. I'm asking you to explain to me how have you taken my brother, and when exactly are you going to murder him? Because obviously I was quite clear the fact that you were going to murder my mother, and lo and behold, she died under the usual circumstances. What is it, Mr. Kenna? Do you think I'm Mystic Meg? Do you think that I can tell the future? I can whenever I say things, these things happen because I can see the way you operate. You have to understand that I'm not a child. You've been putting me into this situation for over several decades, so I know how you operate. Look at you hiding behind the corporate veil. No, Mr. Hussain, you can't record us without our permission. You've taken my brother. Did you ask his permission? Did you ask my permission? No. Your totalitarian fascist dictators want to pass instructions and dictates to other people, but you don't apply the same rule to yourself as servants. Did you ask my brother's permission? Did you ask my mother's permission when you tried to forcibly take care of her on lies and deception to save yourself costs? How much money have you saved? How much money has this all cost you? And how much more money is it going to cost you? You do not know about money. It comes in fleeting with one hand out the other, because you lack money management skills. You lack fortune and providence. All you can do is just lie, cheat and manipulate. It is you, the local authority, Bradford Council, that are criminals. It is you, West Yorkshire Police, that are true criminals. It is you, the courts and tribunal services, that are criminals. It is you, the judges that sit arbitrating over justice, that are the true criminals. You've murdered my family members, and no doubt you're eyeing up to murder me too, and silence me while looking to claim to be a city of culture, progressive and egalitarian, when the reality is you're anything but. Where is my brother? Why are you holding him like this? What rights do you have to detain him like this? What rights do you have to put restrictions on me and my brother's communication or contact?
You're approaching the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To continue recording your message,
press
please
3.
record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
Oh yes, Mr. Kenna, recording time is coming to be short once again, and I'll continue to leave messages because I need to know exactly a couple of questions I've asked you. Who's my brother? What legal framework did he use to take my brother arbitrarily like this? You can't give me an answer. Who's his next of kin? Who's his nearest relative? Who's his guardian? Who's his protector? Yeah, no, you can't give me answers to these because you can't give me answers to these. What, under the Data Protection Act, you're protecting my brother's data now, right? Or under safeguarding, under welfare. These are just terms that you use in order to justify your villainy and tyranny. You do not know what you're doing. You're going to end up murdering my brother. It's going to be £1 billion as before. That's the price of my brother's life that you're holding. That's in murdering him, excluding the daily liability costs for committing criminality against us and holding him detained against his wishes. In addition to the...
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. If you are happy with your message, press 4. To
4.
Message sent. Goodbye.